Hey guys, can you hear me? I thought I would get on here like a couple of minutes early. I thought I would get on here like a couple of minutes Can you guys hear me now? 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 Okay. Okay. It's like delaying. I don't know how to fix that. It's like delaying. I don't know how to fix that. Okay, so I'm just gonna ignore it. But I wanted to get on here and talk about your specific person. And a lot of people are confused about like specific person. Specific person doesn't have to be someone you know. It can be someone that you envision for your life. You can, you want them to play tennis. You want them to like going out to eat. You like them to do this and that. That can be your specific person. But also you have a specific person who you already know. And that can also be something that you manifest as well. So let's get into the questions. Give me some questions. I would love to hear what your questions are about manifesting, specific person, anything like that. So I'm looking at the live, making sure I see everything. Thank you so much for being here. It means so much to me. I've always wanted to do a live, and here we are with my powerful creators. So let me know if you can hear me, if you can. So, because I hear it multiple times. I don't know what's going on. I hear everything multiple times. So that's something I'll have to figure out for another live. But yeah, so let me know. Ask me some questions. A lot of you guys are on, and I'm so thankful. I just watched your video on. I'm so sorry for the echo. It's so annoying. But if you guys stay, because I really want to talk to you, I'll figure it out on another live. Maybe we can do another live during the week. But I'm so sorry for the echo. Okay, so Letitia's question. I just wanted your video. I just watched your video on manifesting a text message. Is there a time limit on when that should happen? Okay. So time is not of. Oh my God, this echo is gonna get on my nerves. Let's see. I have something I can use. Okay. So let's see if this works. I can set this up really fast for y'all. Okay. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for waiting. We're gonna get this together. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh my God. Um, okay. Maybe you guys can hear me this way. Okay, lots of questions. Okay, so when it comes to text message, manifesting a text message, time does not exist in the law of attraction in the universe. I want you guys to know that when you look at time, you are limiting yourself. You're limiting your beliefs. You have to get rid of that time and just know that it's already here. It's already in your direction. Manifesting doesn't have to do with time. You have to live in the end of your manifestation. So I want you to stop thinking about when you're going to get your manifestation, when is it going to happen, because you have to live as though it's already happened. And then before you know it, you are going to be living in your manifestation. That's what happens in my life. I have to let go of time and make sure that I'm just focused on it already happening, acting as if, being as if it already happened. So, Letitia, and should I keep thinking and affirming about it throughout the day or just once? Affirmations are supposed to flow with your life. I've talked about this in another video. But if you want to do affirmations all the time, only do it if it feels good. But if you feel like you are still living in lack when you affirm, okay, he's texting me, but in your reality, he hasn't texted you, and you feel like this sadness or you feel like this negativity, then maybe stop affirming. Only affirm when it's going to make you feel good, excited. And if you can get to the excitement of affirming, do it. But if you can't, I'd say let it go as much as you can and just know that it's happening in the universe timing. So let me know if I answered your question. I know we still have a echo. I'm so sorry. But I would love for you guys to tell me when I can do another live this week with this microphone working a lot better. We can do it way better. I know that I can I can get off this live and connect this, but you guys have already typed so much and I don't want you to have to type again. But comment something like saying, okay, Candice, I would love to get on a live on Wednesday at da-da-da, or whatever day. I would love to hear that. Okay. We can start doing lives like once a week or something. Okay. Next question. He broke up with me because he has too much on his plate right now. Is that an excuse, or does he really love me, but he can't be in a relationship right now? Okay. If you want to manifest him back, you have to revise the situation. Stop thinking about him saying he has too much on his plate. Revise it and say, he has too much on his plate. That's what he's saying, but he has a lot of time. I know it. I know he has time for me. And don't think of it as an excuse. Think of it as a way for him to get closer to you. Revise the situation. He's working on himself because he wants to be the best man for me. Say it like that. Revise it. Have some good affirmations for yourself. I know it's hard to limit the 3D, and I've never talked about this on my channel, but I would love to talk about the 3D. 3D is what we see right now. We're in 3D right now. 3D is this damn echo on this video. 3D is us talking right now. But if we live in the 5D, 5D is in our imagination, in our visualizations, things like that. So what are you in the 5D? What are you in the 5D about? Think about him, he didn't say that to you. He said he is working on himself for you. So think of that instead of what he actually said. So revise it. Okay, let me know if I answered your question. I have a similar situation but for me, he's confused on his life. Same thing. Okay, he says he's confused on his life, but you know what? He's trying to get better for me. Revise your situation. Don't live in the 3D. He's confused about his life. No, he's just working on himself. And you know what? That's time for me to work on myself too. He says he's busy. Well, I'm busy too, because I just started this. I'm reading a great book. I'm working on myself. I'm doing a great workout. I'm eating healthy. Work on yourself too. I've said this before in a video. People come back to us when we are energetically aligned with who we are. Who are you? Get energetically aligned with who you are. And there you go. He's going to come right back. They always come back, honeys. Powerful creators, they always come back when we are in our good energy of ourselves. Because people they're attracted to that. So, okay. I've been having a lot of guy trouble, but believe he's gonna text me back, but is there anything else I can do? Stop saying you have guy trouble. Stop saying that. Stop saying I have a lot of guy trouble. You are declaring that to the universe, and the universe is just going to give that to you. I used to say I always get ghosted, and then I always got ghosted. You got to speak life over your life. So stop saying I have a lot of guy trouble, because you're just manifesting a lot of guy trouble. Start saying, I have great relationships with guys. Guys come and hang out with me easily and effortlessly. I have the best relationships with guys. Once you start revising how you feel about your relationship with guys, then I believe that text message will come into play. You still have limiting beliefs, because you just wrote it, Addie. You have limiting beliefs about it by saying, I have a lot of guy trouble. So I want you to revise your words. Watch what you say. Because whatever you say, you are manifesting, good or bad. That's just how it is. So what do we want to manifest? We want to manifest the good. So we're going to say, I have great relationships with guys. Guys always text me. They're always coming to me because I'm a goddess. I'm amazing. Why wouldn't they want me? That's what you want to say. Okay, sweet. I want to manifest a specific person back, but we have been out of contact for over a year. We had a painful breakup, and there is still a third person in the story. So any tips that you can give? Okay, so manifest. Okay. You've been out of contact for over a year. That's your 3D. But energetically, you guys are connected because there's a reason why you're always thinking about him. Whenever I have like these days when I think about an ex, I'm like, oh, they're probably thinking about me because we're all energetically aligned. We're energetically aligned with each other. We're spiritually connected to each other. It's like when I think about my mom and then she'll call me. We are all spiritually connected to each other. So stop saying that you guys stop living in the reality of not having contact for over a year. Because when you live there, you're just manifesting more non-contact for a year. That is a long time. So if you want to revise the situation, you're going to say that he's working on himself for me and I'm working on myself for myself. Because it always comes back to you. Self-concept. We got to get our self-concept back. There is still a third person in the story. No, there isn't. No, there isn't. There's only you. There's only you in the story. I love when people say this. They're like, I am the main character of my life. If you're the main character of your life, is there a third party? No. Look at all the movies when there's a third party. It doesn't matter because the main character always gets the guy. So be the main character of your life. Be the main character in that movie because you deserve it. Okay. And I see this comment. He's confused. No, he's not. He's not confused. Rewrite your story about your situation. He's working on himself. I'm just going to believe he's working on himself to be the best man for me. He's not confused. He knows what he wants. He wants me. So revise it. Okay. I know this is not fully related to a specific person, but how would you manifest new friends? Great question. Great question. How would I manifest new friends? I would become the best friend I could ever be. What kind of friends are you attracted to? Well, the friends I'm attracted to are loyal. They have great, great hobbies. They are invested in, all kinds of things. They like to play tennis, or they like to sing. They like to create. Okay, those are the friends I like. Am I that type of friend? Or am I just lazy sitting on my couch waiting around for friends? We have to make sure we are developing into the good friend we need to be. And another way to do it is to live in the end. Or not just another way, at the same time, is to live in the end. Start declaring over your life, I have the best friends. I have the best friends. My friends are so great. And I'm so great to my friends. And start visualizing every night. How would it feel to have good friends? If I have good friends, then I'm so loyal. I'm so happy. I have someone I can depend on. Be that person. Develop yourself to be that person. And you can do this even alone. I mean, I spend a lot of alone time, but I still have good friends. But even when I'm alone, I'm reading good books about how to manifest. I'm reading books about how to develop myself. I'm reading books about how to encourage myself. I'm eating healthy. I'm exploring new things about myself, exploring if I like this, if I don't like this. I'm working out. I'm doing I'm working on myself. That equips me to be a good friend. And the law of attraction will attract to that, will attach to that. But assume the feeling of already having good friends. And I bet you will start attracting people into your life. That's why I want the Powerful Creators community on Facebook to be where we create friends. We have good friend groups. So make sure you're part of that group. I would love to see more people on that Facebook group. Okay. Candice, hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much, Victoria. I was wondering, what do you recommend for us to do to properly manifest something this December 21st? What will we be doing? Victoria, if you haven't seen, I made a video on how to manifest on December 21st. So I'd love for you to watch that. It's going to really help you. But the best thing to do is to ask for anything and everything. I'm going to be asking for a specific person. I'm going to be asking for money. I'm going to be asking for success in my career. I'm going to be asking for health, good health. I'm going to be asking for good friends. I'm going to be asking for a great 2021. Ask for anything. There is no limit to what the universe can do. And I say this in the video, God can do exceedingly and abundantly all that you ask or think and believe. So do not limit to what you ask for, because even if you ask for $1 billion, God will do exceedingly and abundantly more than you asked. So I love knowing that, because it's like, why would I just ask for a text message? I'm about to ask for a loving, committed marriage. Ask for it all. So make sure you watch that video. I know, this is like a little copy, like a kid copying me. It's so annoying, but you know what? You powerful creators are awesome, and you are just ignoring it, and I'm trying to ignore it too, and I love you for it. Next live, we're going to have the best sound. I'm visualizing it. We're going to have the best sound, and it's going to be amazing. So make sure you let me know when you want to do a second live. Okay. Hi, Candice. Yes, I am already living in the inn. It's already mine, and I am so happy and grateful. Yes! I love to hear it. Living in the inn. It's already yours. Did you know that when you visualize something, when you imagine something, then it's done? It only takes that for it to start manifesting into your life. So that's why I say, do not be shy about what you visualize, what you ask for, because once you visualize it, once you can see yourself there, then it's done. And that's exciting. I have another question too. What is the best way to deal with impatience while trying to manifest someone? The best way to deal with impatience when you're trying to manifest someone is to breathe. Focus on your breath. I know that's like, okay, that's so weird. But if you can take some time to focus on breathing, it really gets you in your present. And when you do that, it limits the impatience. It really does. That's why so many people do yoga. So many people do breath work. I would love, maybe I can ask Santa for Christmas, those sound bowls. And we can do some meditations one day. But when you focus on your breath and focus on yourself, it limits the impatience about your manifestation. But the other way to do it is to live in the end, just like our home Ingle Jason said, I am just living in the end. It's already mine. If you get in that feeling, Veronica, you are going to limit the impatience of it not being here yet. We have to just focus on our breath and live in the end. And a lot of times when I'm in an impatient mindset, because your girl, she gets impatient. I don't know if it has to do with me being a Taurus or what, but I get impatient. I want my manifestation now. What I do is I take some time during the day, and I usually do it around 3 o'clock. That's like midday for me. And I meditate. I get into a visualization of my manifestation, living in my manifestation, and I am in it. I'm not looking over myself. I'm not visualizing, seeing myself walk around. I'm in it. I'm walking around in my visualization. I'm talking to my SP. I'm speaking at a conference. I'm doing this and that. That is what you want to do. Take some time during your day to meditate. And once you get out of meditation, you have this calmness. And it's going to help you to limit the impatientness of your manifestation of trying to get someone. Okay. Letitia, I'm so glad you're here. You're saying you're new to this. That's amazing. And when you're new to manifestation, it is so powerful. I mean, I remember when I was starting in the manifestation, because you have these, like, it's like a kid. You're like a child with these amazing imaginations. So live in it. Do not limit yourself. Do not, what is the word? Do not get into any realm of not being new. We all of us should be new in this. We should always be learning. And that's what I'm doing every day. I'm learning so I can tell y'all powerful creators about something new I've learned. Okay. Should I do guided meditation specifically for my manifestation each day? Should I just do it once and live as if? Meditation is a daily practice. You can meditate whenever you want. If you don't know Neville Goddard, he's like the king of all this meditation or manifestation. And he says visualize. Visualizing and meditating is the same thing for me. But he says visualize 3 times a day if you want. Visualize in the morning, visualize during the afternoon, and visualize at night. I don't think you, it's not I don't think, I know. I know you cannot meditate enough or too much. You can meditate as much as you want. Okay? Meditation, just like affirmations, is supposed to flow with your life. I've seen where the people that meditate, you just know it because they're calm. They don't think about the lacks in their life. They think about the abundance of their life because they live in their meditations. So do it whenever you want. Do it every day. Or do it once every week. It's really up to you. No one can tell you how much you can meditate or how much you should meditate. It's really about your spiritual, personal relationship with yourself. Okay. I'm sure I've met my twin flame and we're good friends. I think she's in her karmic relationship now. But I'm stuck in between. Just let it go or just trust divine. That is really up to you. I can't really tell you to either let it go or trust divine. What do you feel in your spirit you should do? Slow grind, this is for you. What do you feel in your spirit you should do? Okay, if you feel in your spirit that you should stay focused and meditating and manifesting on this person to bring them into your life experience, or if you feel in your spirit, you feel in your inner voice telling you to let it go, then you have to really, really work on your inner voice. That's why meditation is so important. Meditate. Who do you see when you meditate? Who do you see when you walk? If you want to marry this person, who do you see yourself marrying? Your inner voice will tell you what to do. And what I like to say is that whenever I'm feeling good, then that's the thing I should do. If I feel bad and like uneasy, then I shouldn't do it, because I really trust my inner voice. And that's something I had to build throughout the years, is listening to my inner voice. But you can build this relationship with your inner voice by meditating. By even like when you are in situations, not to just jump to what you should do. Take time to think and contemplate, and that builds your inner voice too, because you're not just hopping to do something. Someone says, hey, I need you to do this and that, and you just say yes. But you need to just say, okay, let me think about it. Let me think about it. And that thinking about it is building your inner voice, because you're already thinking about, okay, maybe I will think about this, and I will take some time to listen to what I feel like doing. And then maybe you say yes, maybe you say no. Okay. Okay. Balancing the 3D. Brooke, thank you for your question, Brooke. Okay. She says, I would love if you talked more about how you like to balance the 3D with the 5D. It's kind of like driving a car. Like, you have to be in the 3D when you drive a car. Y'all, do not be in your 5D driving a car. Be in your 3D. You have to be in your reality driving a car. But when it comes, say if you are in your I don't know why I said that. Okay, so you have your manifestation. Say you want to say you want to buy a new car. We're going to just go there. You want to buy a new car. You have this car that you don't really like, and it's like always giving you problems. That is in your 3D. You always have this car that gives you problems. But living in the 5D is saying that, I'm so thankful I have a car. I'm so thankful I have a car. Even though I have this problem with my car, I'm so thankful I have a car. And when you step into your car, you visualize it being something else. You're like, okay, this is my new BMW. It's not this shitty car that I have. This is my new BMW. And you just visualize, you're in your car visualizing that this is the brand new car that you have. Balancing it is living in gratitude. So the 3D, the 5D, they each have a realm of gratitude. So you can we're here right now in the 3D. We have this damn echo. But I'm also so grateful I have my powerful creators on this live with me, talking to me, and having a great time right now. I'm so thankful. I truly am. So that is me living in the 5D, the 3D with gratitude. So Brooke, find gratitude in your life, wherever you are. When you're in the 3D, you're in a really situation where you don't really like, but you can find gratitude, because gratitude will get you to the 5D even when you're in the 3D. So live in gratitude. List out what you're grateful for. Okay. My ex broke up with me 2 weeks ago, but I really don't know how to manifest him back. I've watched a ton of videos, but I don't know how I should manifest, but also let it go at the same time. You're gorgeous, by the way. Oh, Teehee, thank you. You're so sweet. Okay. You want to manifest, okay, your ex back. Okay. I know how this feels, where you're watching a bunch of videos and you don't know which one to do. It's annoying for sure. So I want you to. What is one video that really you were attracted to, that really, like, okay, this is something different for me? I want you to keep watching that video. That the one video that makes you feel good, that makes you and feels encouraging, Teehee, that it really encourages you, that you feel this connection. That's the video I want you to keep doing. We get so confused on, like, there's so many different techniques with text, getting a text back, getting your SP, all this stuff. But what I do is, if I feel a connection with one video, then that's the video I will continue to watch, and I will continue to do that method, because I truly believe that that method's going to work for me, because I'm listening to my inner voice. My inner voice is giving me a good feeling about this video, and I believe that, okay, if I have this good video or this good feeling, then that video is supposed to be a part of me. That video is supposed to be in my life. So I want you to pick a video and just keep on it. So maybe that's the 369 method. Maybe that's the 555 times 5. 5 times 5 method. Maybe that's the affirmations. Maybe that's, but stick to one thing and live in gratitude. That, like we just said, live in gratitude. That's the best thing you can do. Thank you, universe, for the relationship I have with my SP. Thank you that we're both working on each other to be the best person we could ever be for each other. Thank you, universe, for giving me the signs that I need to know that I'm on the right track. Live in gratitude, and you're going to see your life change in dramatic ways, in amazing, beautiful ways. So pick one video that you feel truly connected to and eliminate the other videos, because I feel like it's confusing you. And it's probably making you discouraged, because you're having so many different people telling you what to do. But find one video that really, really connects you and say, okay, this is the video, this is the technique I'm going to do. And I believe it, and I'm living in the end. It's done. I already see it in my mind. I already see us back together, and it's done. Okay. Ooh, we have so many questions. Thank you. Okay. Will it push the person away? Hey, Candice, will it push the person away if you keep thinking about the person? If that's your belief. If your belief is, if I keep thinking about him, then it's going to push them away. Jamie, I want you to only do what the echo just confused me. Okay. If you say, if I keep thinking about him, I'm going to push that person away, then that's what's going to happen. But if you say, you know what, every time I think of that person, they're just thinking about me too. And it makes me feel so good. I'm so grateful. Every time they pop in my head, it's a sign that they think about me too. You create your own signs. And I have a video coming out about that. You create your own signs. If you want to say, every time I see the color red, that means that he's thinking about me or she's thinking about me. That's the sign. That's my sign. Then that's your sign. You hold the power. You're a powerful creator. You hold the power. So whatever you think, that's what it will manifest to be. So if you think that if you keep thinking about him, you're pushing him away, then that's what's going to happen. You keep thinking about him, you're going to push him away. So I want you to switch the narrative and say, every time I think about him, he's thinking about me too. Or every time she's thinking about me, she's thinking about me too. Okay, create your own signs. Yes, they always come back. I mean, I've seen in my life people who once I'm just like thinking about myself, I'm like doing my affirmations. I'm like, I'm so beautiful. I'm so amazing. I'm just so awesome. And I'm just living in the self-concept. I'm just me, 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 me. I get the text back. I get the text. I get the calls. They want to hang out, all this stuff. And I'm like, oh, of course. They always come back. They always do. Candy, can you talk about, oh, I love when people call me Candy. Can you talk about the lack mentality? Is this related to not living in the end? Okay, lack mentality. Yes, that is definitely related to not living in the end. Lack is saying they haven't texted me. Lack is saying they have a lot of going on and they said that they are so busy and they can't be with me. Lack is saying that he never follows through on his word. That's lack. So I want you to stop living in lack and start. Gratitude helps you with not living in lack. When you say, you know what, I'm so grateful and thankful that I have a beautiful relationship with my SP. I'm so grateful and thankful that I have an amazing life. I have the best life. And I heard this affirmation the other day, and I've been saying it all the time. I'm the girl who has it all. I'm the girl who has it all. I want y'all to say that. I'm the guy who has it all. Powerful creators, comment that. I'm the girl who has it all. That is not living in lack. What kind of girl has it all? She has the car. She has the SP. She has the house. She has the successful career. She has the funds and the abundance in her life because she's the girl who has it all. So live in that. That is living in the end. If you say that all day, I'm the girl who has it all. I'm the guy who has it all. If you say that all throughout the day, I'm sure you're about to get all kinds of stuff. People are going to say, hey, do you want a free coffee? Hey, you're driving and you need to get in the other lane. Thousands of cars move out of the way because you're the girl who has it all. You are walking down the street and all these people are just saying hi to you because you're the girl who has it all. Say that to yourself all the time. Okay. Let's see. I know it's echoing so much. I'm so sorry. But I'm going to try to do something for the next live. Thank you so much for still sticking around. I'm so sorry about the echo. I didn't even know that happens. This is my first live, so we're going to learn. And you know what? Guys, from a year from now, we're gonna have the best technology for our lives. We're not even gonna think about echoes. I'm visualizing that we're gonna have the best lives coming up. We're gonna have like meet and greets. We're gonna have all kinds of stuff in the future. I'm visualizing it. I believe it. So I'm sorry. I really apologize for the echo. But I'm so thankful you guys are still here. Okay. Divine timing. Okay. Oh yeah. Slow grind. I knew what you meant. Divine timing, all the same. Yes. Okay. But I do feel like me and her need to work on ourselves while we're apart. I believe God wants us to be two whole beings when we come together. Absolutely. If you ask people who are married long term, they always say, I was whole, he was whole, and we came together. Because relationships are not about needing someone else. Needing is living in lack too. If you find yourself saying, I need him back into my life, I need him to text me, I need them to be in my life, that is living in lack. I want you to not live in lack and say, I'm whole, I'm okay by myself. Yes, it's going to be amazing to be with this person, but I am whole and connected to myself. So when two people are whole, they can come together and have the best relationship of all time because they don't need each other. They complement each other. Complimenting each other is like, okay, he's like, for me, I'm going to need someone who is a little like chill. Because, you know, Candice, she's like, go, 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 go. And she wants to work all the time and she wants to create and do all this stuff. So I need a person who's calm and who's like, okay, it's time to relax. It's time to calm and just hang out. That's complimenting. I don't need someone to do that. But it's a compliment. I'm whole on my own. And I know when to relax. But it's going to be nice to know, to have someone to say, have you drank your water? Whole. We're whole and then we're connected. You can ask my parents. My mom was whole and connected to herself. And I'll have my parents on here because my dad truly manifested my mom. And she was his specific person. And she didn't like him. She was like, you know what? I'm good on my own. I'm good on my own. Thankfully, they got together because I'm here. But, you know, two whole people can come together and have the most beautiful relationship. So just start declaring, I'm working on myself. She's working on herself. And you know what? When we get back together, it's going to be the best relationship ever. You know what? We're already together. We're already together. We're just working on ourselves. We're creating new things in our lives because once we're together, it's going to be awesome. Candice, I keep getting parts of my manifestation where my SP will say things that indicate he wants me. And I'm his other half, but then the behavior doesn't match, or I get hot and cold behavior. Even though I'm visualizing the feeling of us in our apartment, him telling me he's so happy to be my man. I just keep persisting, but every time we hang out, the behavior isn't what I want. Keeks A. Okay, you guys are hanging out. That is huge. And this is what I told my girlfriend one time because she was in a similar situation. What are you thinking when you're hanging out with this person? Your mind is so powerful. And it sounds like you're already thinking he's going to mess up when you guys are hanging out. What I want you to do, Keeks A, is I want you to meditate for at least 5 minutes before you hang out with him. And while you're with him, I want you to just start thinking and doing your affirmations. I'm amazing. I'm beautiful. He always has great things to say to me. Because we can multitask. I've seen it in my life where I can be talking to someone, but I can also be doing my affirmations and visualizing what they're going to say to me. If you do that, you are going to see a total difference. Because I know it's you saying this, that you're visualizing when you're not with him. You're visualizing when you're not with him. But when you're with him, you're seeing bad behavior. You got to visualize when you're with him too. So I want you to start thinking about all the great things he does, visualizing that right before you go hang out with him. And when you're with him, Start sending him love through your mind. And I'm sure you're going to see change. I want you to read the book, The Power, by Rhonda Byrne. Read that book, because the power of love in your mind when you're around people changes everyone's behavior. If you start saying, I love this person and they love me. I'm sending love to them right now. They're right here in front of me. And if he says something stupid or he does something stupid, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Do not live in the stupidity, the bad behavior, the hot and cold behavior. Live in the good behavior, the good love and power, sound mind. Keeks, let me know if I answered your question. I'm curious about something that has been happening to me lately and would love to know your opinion. Ever since I started manifesting a specific person, I started dreaming about them again. Even though I stopped having dreams of them a long time ago, the dreams came back as soon as I started manifesting them, and I keep seeing angel numbers all the time. I saw 11111 in my dream. Yes, dreams are communications through the universe, but dreams are also powered by you. Yep. Dreams and signs are also powered by you. What I suggest is you write down your dreams. Write down your dreams. And don't write them, I had a dream and he went like this and he did this. I want you to write in the present. What were you doing in the dream? Today, it was such a beautiful day. I was with my SP and he said this to me and we did this and we got to have this and we ate this and it was so much fun. Then we went to this. Write your dreams down. When you're seeing numbers mean what you want them to mean. I know you can Google numbers and angel numbers. Angel numbers are true, are real. They are definitely real. But I love to create what they mean because I'm the powerful creator. So if I see 111 and I want that to mean that my SP is thinking about me or my SP is figuring out what to say to me because they're about to talk to me, they're about to call me, then that's what my 111 means. If you see 222, if you see 333, if you see a butterfly, you love butterflies. If you say, you wake up in the morning and say, when I see a butterfly today, I'm going to believe that means my SP is my true love. You see a butterfly, there was your sign. You create your own signs because you're the powerful creator. Okay? So your dreams, yes, you create your dreams because you're probably visualizing before you go to bed. You're probably visualizing throughout your day. And so your dreams are your subconscious mind creating what you desire. And once you see it and you believe it, you will receive it. Okay. Jamie Lee, I love your positivity. Thank you so much for answering. Of course. I'm always here for y'all whenever you want. I try my best to answer all the comments, but I want to do these lives more often so that we can connect on a deeper level. So make sure you do comment when you think I should do the next live. We won't have this echo, and it's going to be amazing. I mean, even this video or this live is so amazing. I am just blown away with the people, my powerful creators, commenting and asking questions. I'm just blown away. I didn't even expect this to happen. I'm blown away. Okay. Hey, Candy. Haley. Okay. Hey, Candy, I had a question. What does it mean when you meditate about your SP and after you feel your heart thugging? It means what you want it to mean. If you want to say, when my heart thugged that day, that meant that he was thinking about me, and he's probably meditating about me too. Then that's what it means. Just like we said before, we create the meaning of our signs. Okay, because people say, I saw 666 and now I'm scared. They're creating that fear. If you see, if your heart's thugging, it is a vibrational realm of where you were in your meditation. You were really feeling it. And that's incredible, because the feeling is the secret. I have a video on that. The feeling is the secret. Sounds like you were really feeling it. And if you can live in that feeling, you're going to see your life change. You're going to see the SP come back or come into your life, whatever it is for you. So Haley, when your heart was thugging, you were in the feeling mode, and that's powerful. But you create what it means. So whatever you believe it means, that's what it means. Okay, but I want you to meditate more, because it sounds like you're doing it right. You're feeling the feelings, you're living in the end, and that's amazing. So keep doing it. Do it all the time. Okay. I'm the guy that has it all. Yes, I'm the guy who has it all. Yes. When you visualize ideal partner, do you picture a face? I don't picture a face, because I'm just going to let the universe give me what I want. And you know what? When you picture a face, I feel like it can get confusing, because, well, for me, it gets confusing because I picture a face and then I live in the 3D and try to find that person. And I don't want to be trying to find the person. I just want the universe to give me what I desire, because my soulmate list, y'all should see my soulmate list. You know, when I say do not limit what the universe can do not limit what the universe can do. So ask for everything. So I have my soulmate list, and I just want that person to be what I desire, and I know it's going to happen. So if I put a face to it, then I'm like going to the grocery store, and even with our mask on, I'm like, oh, is that him? Is that him? And I don't want to be living like that. I just want my SP, my partner, to come into my life in the natural way. And so when one day I'm gonna have my SP on this channel, and we're gonna be able to say, we met in the most amazing way. Because that's what I want my story to be. But it's really up to you. What do you want your story to be? For me, I don't want to see the picturing his face. I just want to know that he is a part of my experience, and he is all the things that I've asked the universe for him to be. Okay? Oh, thank you. Yes, the story of my parents is really cute. I will definitely have them on the channel one day, and you guys will really hear about their story. Okay. Thank you so much for you guys. Anytime you have questions, just let me know. I love doing this. How are you supposed to live in the end and let go of this at the same time? I've really been struggling letting go, but everyone says it's essential to let go to be able to manifest. Letting go is only essential if you feel bad feelings when you're thinking about your SP. If you feel lack when you think about your SP, and you feel like, or any of your any desire, doesn't even have to be an SP, but if you feel lack in your desire when you think about it, then you have to let it go. You have to let it go, and letting go is not, a lot of people who need to be in control, they're like, okay, letting go is like going to be so hard for me because I need to make sure that it's all happening. If you feel that way, then switch your mind to affirmations and gratitude. And that's a realm of letting go, because you're focused on your gratitude, you're focused on all the things that you already have in your life. And that's a realm of letting go. Letting go doesn't have to be, oh, I don't think about it ever again, and I'm just like playing games on my video games, and I'm just thinking about video games. I'm not thinking about, it doesn't have to be like that. You can think about your desire and still live in the end and letting it go by thinking of gratitude. So just make sure when you're thinking about your desire, you're thinking about it in a positive way. If you're thinking about it in a negative way, then you have to focus on something else. But if you think about it in a positive way, as much as possible, and you can get there with gratitude. Everyone says this all the time, but gratitude is the best way to manifest anything you desire. You can think about all the things that you're grateful for right now, then things will come to you easily and effortlessly. I promise you that. Okay. Your twin is talking. Hey, Candice, your twin is talking. I know. I have this like echo person talking. But like we said, we're going to be done with this, and the next one we're going to have a good sound. Okay. So this is the last question, I believe. When they say let go, they mean let go of resistance, lack, and attachment. Yes, absolutely. Candy, my manifestations are so on point. I made rainbows mean I am getting what I want that day. Yes, I saw a rainbow is the day my SP told me he sees us working things out. I focus on self-affirmations too. Yes, Keeks, yes. I love that. So I know my intentions are in the right place, continuing to just not care about the 3D and focus on what I want. I actually manifested him saying exactly what I want and more twice, so third time's a charm. Yes. Thank you, Candy. I will continue my affirmations, send love while we hang out. I've only tried it once and I did notice a difference. I intend a reality switch is coming. Yes. To my life on December 21st. I'm receiving all that I desire. Woo! Okay. Maybe you should do the live because that gave me chills. That gave me chills. Yes. Yes, powerful creator, babe. Woo! I don't even know what to say to that. I mean, you're doing it. You know what to do. You're feeling the feelings. You're living in the end. You're doing your affirmations. You said your sign is a rainbow and you got your rainbow. See? You have a spiritual connection more than I feel like you ever knew. And you just need to live in that. Start manifesting anything. I feel like you're about to win money. You're about to win the lottery because you are just living in it. I'm like, chills. Chills. That is incredible. I'll probably screenshot that so I can read it multiple times and remind myself because you just reminded me to keep living in the end. I love it. This is what is in my head all the time. Claim it, loves. I'm not letting 3D stop me. Yes, babe. Yes, I love it. I love it. That is incredible. Thank you, sweetheart. That is incredible. And that is the best way. Keeks, thank you so much for ending the live on that note because that was incredible. I'm so proud of you. Proud of all my powerful creators. You guys are doing amazing things. We're going to do another live and it's going to be amazing. So make sure you come on the next live. There will not be an echo. I promise you that. We're going to visualize it right now that there's no echo. It's going to be the best sound we've ever heard, ever. But y'all are so amazing. I'm like about to go out here in my living room and cry because I'm just so overwhelmed with gratitude and love from each and every one of you. This is a dream come true because I've always wanted to be able to talk about manifestation and all this. And you guys have made it so possible. You made it possible for me. And I'm so thankful. I love you all so much. And I will talk to you soon in the next live. We're going to do another one in a couple of days. I promise you that. Have a beautiful day. And I'm manifesting that your manifestations are speeding up right now. The next live, I'm going to have so many good reports from y'all. I believe it. I see it and I receive it. I love you so much. And I'll talk to you soon.